Hello, common people. This is a Common Guy Reviews, and I am your lovely host, Pepsi. From the vast sea and towering waves comes always something eerie. Something only fishermen would talk about. In the earliest Lovecraftian stories, all the horrors came from the depths of the sea. Small fishing town of Innsmouth and its weirdly mutating residents. All this just oh so eerily haunts my dreams. From the literature we read, in the video games we experience, and now by the depths we are going insane, my son, and go to this week's absolutely amazing masterpiece that we, in its all simplicity, call The Lighthouse. From the mastermind of Darker Realms, Robert Eggers, the same guy that made me grow a beard watching The Northman, made this movie starring Willem Dafoe and our former sparkly vampire Robert Pattinson. He co-wrote this with his brother Max Eggers, so I pretty firmly say that this is a family of the brilliancy when it comes to the filmmaking. In 1890 New England, a man called Ephraim Winslow serves a contract job as a lighthouse keeper, and which in the movie was referred as Wiki. Older lighthouse keeper named Thomas Wake takes him under his wing, making him do various jobs in the place. Painting, emptying chamber pots, aka toilets, and all the fun jobs you can just imagine. Things start to go south when a horrible storm arrives, leaving these two men trapped inside in the lighthouse. And then, slowly, all kinds of weird things start to happen. This movie, like The Northman, was an absolute atmospherical masterpiece that left you breathless wondering that what is all this? They speak with heavy dialect, so my understanding of the movie was kinda poor. They used a lot of words and sentences that were more like poetry, and no wonder, because this movie draws an inspiration from Edgar Allan Poe's unfinished short story that shared the same name as the movie does. Also, the language they used was so heavily influenced of how old fishermen talk, that all I could do was be glad that I got subtitles. For sure, would like that someone would have explained me all the underlying innuendos and deeper meanings, because I understood jack about that. But one thing even I understood, and that is that never mock a man's cooking. Whole film was just full of these ambient sounds. When movie starts, you are met with the screaming air horn of the lighthouse that warns the ships on the sea and welcomes you aboard. Robert Eggers has quickly become one of my favorite film producers, and directors and writers at that point. I cannot wait for his yet to be announced film Nosferatu. I highly impose you. Watch this movie with a surround system. Open your windows and let the salty sea water in, and may ye have one of the kind Halloween that you so preciously deserve. Thanks for all of you watching this review. Halloween is not over, yet we celebrate it today. For the real day is Monday, and Monday, in its own rights, is pretty terrifying. This was a Common Guy Reviews, and I am your lovely host, Pepsi. More is yet to come, I promise you that. See you soon. Goodbye.